bump when the car leaves the dock, so just brace yourselves for that. And there was your bump. Good morning, everyone. My name is Morgan, and I'll be your host for this crossing. For everyone on the sides, don't worry about missing the view on the other side, because we'll be switching over once we reach the other end. To my right, for those looking at the Niagara River, those Boy Water Rapids. They're Class 6 rapids, which are the fastest and most dangerous rapids in all of North America. They're traveling at an estimated 35 to 40 kilometers an hour, and the depth of the water right in the center is about 136 feet. Also to my right, you may notice a long gray fence at the top of that cliff. That is part of the Whirlpool State Park in Niagara Falls, New York, USA. Speaking of the U.S., downstream in the distance, again to my right, you may see a foggy-looking wall over there. That is the Robert Moses Generating Station located in Lewiston, New York, USA. To my left, for those looking at the Whirlpool, you may notice it's moving in a counterclockwise direction. This is because the depth of the flow of the water changes depending on what time of day it is. Between midnight and 8 a.m., the water level lowers about 20 feet and starts moving in a clockwise direction, and after 8 a.m. it rises 20 feet and starts moving in a counterclockwise direction. The depth of the Whirlpool is 128 feet deep, and on the shore is 35 to 50 feet deep. The total area from north to exit is 60 acres. Down on the shores, you may or may not see a few people scattered around. They get down there through nature trails. They're at your own risk because they are unmaintained. The most common fish in these waters are bass, trout, and salmon, and the most common birds you'll see around this area are Canadian geese, seagulls, turkey vultures, hawks, falcons, eagles, ducks, and many, many more. But unless you guys want to hear me ramble about birds for the next 5 minutes, I'll leave you be. If you have any questions, do feel free to ask me. Feel as though that's enough peace and quiet, as I am an impatient person. But if I could quickly get everyone's attention right about now, because those on the sides will be switching sides. So, that would mean those to my right start walking towards me, past this yellow gate behind me, to the other side, and those to my left will be walking up and around the yellow gate in front of me to the other side, going a big clockwise circle around the park. Once we come to a complete stop and once we come to a start again, there will be two little goat-like humps. That is completely normal. There are people up there at Thompson's Point. Sometimes if you give them a wave, they'll wave back. There we go. Hi! My voice cracks a lot and I just did it right to the mic, so my apologies. Yeah. I'll let everyone know now it is completely safe to cross over those yellow gates. I tell you not to, because it is hard to open a door if you are standing in front of it. There's that little bump, that means we stopped. And in about 10-15 seconds, there'll be one more. That means we started again. Big game of follow the leader. Who's the leader? You'll never know. Could say it's me, but I'm not in the circle. We'll start moving again in about 5 seconds, so one more little bump. 2, 1.
So we can see both sides. The other side.
Close to the person in front of you as you can. I promise they will not bite you. If you did get bit on this ride, I am not trained or paid enough for that, so let's just not bite our passengers. We do cross the Canadian and American border a total of 4 times throughout our trip. Twice on the way there and twice on the way back. Right about now, we're about to enter the United States of America, so welcome everyone. I hope you got your passports or you'll be making a 16-year-old criminal. I don't like that too much, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't. We were able to cross the American border is because the American border we're like a bee in the middle of the whirlpool. Helicopters always got to be more in charge than I am. Right in the center, we're about 125 feet above the water, and on either end, we're 150 feet above the water. The total distance across is 1,800 feet.
Further down?
Where we walked.
Yeah.
There's the building. For that.
Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the trip the same as I know I did. The Aero car was designed and built by a Spanish engineer in 1916. In 1917, the car was transported over to Canada as a gift to a politician that once lived here. It was used to transport goods from one point to the other. Now that we're roads, trucks, cars, and planes, we don't need a big metal box over the water, so we obviously use it as a beautiful sightseeing attraction, which I find is a good purpose. Looking at the water, you may notice it has a greenish sort of color. That's due to the erosion of the limestone rocks that line the shores and under the water. As you can tell, we're just a bit better than Chicago in that way. We don't have to dye our rivers in the extreme to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We're doing a little more eco-friendly. As we are slowly approaching the dock at an exciting 10 kilometers at 10 miles an hour, I'd like to thank you all for riding the local Aero car. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Ontario's Niagara Parks. When the car docks, there will be 2 small bumps, so just brace yourselves for that. You'll be exiting up the staircase to your left, all the way across the turnstile, and have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.